Well, hello there, and good evening, everyone. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area near Union University, ready to give you today's climate summary and a forecast for the next few days here in just a few moments. Today, or this evening, is Saturday, January the 14th, 2017. As of 5 p.m., the skies here was cloudy. At that time, the temperature was 47 degrees. The dew point was 46 degrees. The relative humidity was 96%. And the wind was out of the north at 3 miles per hour. And the barometric pressure was holding at 30.40 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature so far has been 44 degrees. Today's high did get up to 60 degrees. 28 and 48 are normals for low and high. And as of 5 p.m., I've had 3/100ths of an inch of rainfall here in North Jackson near Union University. And the lowest relative humidity today was 93% at 4 p.m. and the highest was 100% from 12 a.m. through 9 a.m. this morning. And we did have quite a bit of fog earlier this morning in different parts of Madison County and throughout West Tennessee. And I believe the visibility got down to about a quarter of a mile over a few different hours throughout the morning. So it was a little bit of a rough drive for some folks, I'm sure. Other than that, there was a dense fog advisory till 9 a.m. this morning, but of course, and it was extended till 11 a.m. for Madison County and most of West Tennessee, except for the counties along the Mississippi River. But all of it ended by 11 a.m. though, the fog advisory, that is. Now today's highest wind gust was 15 miles per hour out of the northwest at 11:19 a.m. this morning. And the sun will be rising tomorrow morning at 7:04 and be setting tomorrow evening at 5:06 p.m. The moon will be rising this evening at 7:47 p.m. and be setting tomorrow morning at 8:34 a.m. And we are still kind of in the full moon phase, even though we're slowly going toward the last moon phase, and I forgot to mention that a couple of nights ago. But we're kind of still in the full moon phase, even though we probably won't get to see it much tonight, if at all. Well, alrighty, today's records for January 14th would be hottest high, 71 degrees. Had multiple years with it. The first occurred in 1960. Then 1971, and then again in 1996. The coldest high would be 21 degrees, and that was occurred in 1979. Today's January 14th warmest low would be 60, and that happened in 2007, while the coldest low would be 7 in 1982 was when that happened. Today's rainfall record was 3.20 inches. Oh, that's a lot of rain. And that fell in 1989. And today's snowfall record would be 2 inches in 1968, January 14th, 1968. Now on to tonight's forecast. It's going to be another cloudy night with some patchy fog in the areas. There's even a small chance that another fog advisory might be issued sometime during the evening, but if not, still be on the lookout for some patchy dense fog in spots. And there's about a 50% chance for some scattered showers in the area overnight, and that will continue on into tomorrow morning. All of it should end by noon tomorrow, with mostly cloudy skies for the remainder of tomorrow. No rain though after noon, I don't believe, at this time at least. The low tomorrow morning should get down to about 40 degrees. Tomorrow's high should be about 54. We should have northeast winds of 5 to 10 miles per hour on Sunday. And then on Monday, Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, it's going to be mostly cloudy. Then we have a 50% chance for some rain developing during the afternoon hours, and that jumps up to 90% by Monday night for some rain. And I wouldn't be surprised if a few thunderstorms may develop tomorrow night, Monday night rather. The low Monday morning should be about 46, and the high should be about 68. Should be fairly warm on Monday, Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. Should have south winds about 10 to 20. Next Tuesday, it's going to be a 90% chance for some rain until around noon. Then the sky should actually become fair, with the low temperature near 56 and a high of 63, with south winds at 10 to 20. Next Wednesday, the 18th, we should have mostly cloudy skies with a 60% chance for some rain, with a low near 43 and a high of 57. Excuse me. With south winds at 10 to 20. And next Thursday, the 19th, it looks like we're going to have cloudy skies during the morning, with a 60% chance for some rain by afternoon on into the evening, with a low near 46 and a high of 65, with south winds at 10 to 20. Next Friday, the 20th, we have mostly cloudy skies with a 70% chance for some rain until noon, then becoming fair, with a low near 50 and a high of 63, with south winds at 10 to 20. I'll go and give you next weekend, next Saturday, the 21st. Looks like it's going to be fair skies with a low near 50 and a high of 70, with south winds at 10 to 20. And next Sunday week, the 22nd, we should have mostly cloudy skies with 60% chance for rain by the afternoon hours on into the evening, with a low near 53 and a high of 65, with south winds at 10 to 20. I did forget to mention that next Saturday, the 21st, even though it's going to be fair most of the day, there is going to be a 40% chance for some rain next Saturday night. And that's going to lead into next Sunday's 60% chance for rain during the PM hours. But no rain next Sunday morning, the 22nd. At least that as of right now, that is. Rain won't form next Sunday till Sunday afternoon, unless that changes between now and then. Okay. That's about it for tonight. We'll call it at that. And I wish all of you a very pleasant Saturday night, January 14th, 2017. Later on, I looked at it just a few moments ago, around 7:20 or so. Did indicate some rain showers to the west of Jackson, moving in our direction, and they should continue to sort of develop and move in our way. And I almost forgot to mention that I hope you're not traveling northward up into Missouri, roughly halfway between Jackson and St. Louis, halfway point and north into St. Louis. There's a pretty good sized ice storm that's formed over up in the Missouri area, that's giving them a lot of havoc up there, and of course over into the southern half, roughly, central portion of Illinois, kind of. I hope I'm not getting too confusing saying that, but kind of, I'd say within 100 miles north and south of St. Louis, roughly, and to the east of them as well. Kind of give you a rough idea of what I'm trying to say, I think. Okay. Well, if you are traveling that way, be very cautious, because I know that the weather is really hampering down on them up there, causing a lot of troubles for them up there, and may God bless them up there, because I know what it's like to have a nice storm. We've had our share down here in Jackson in the past, in more ways than one, or more times than one, and it can be a real big pain. Well, alrighty, I hope everybody has a great night tonight. I hope you wake up to a beautiful Sunday, January 15th, 2017, and I hope to have an update for you again tomorrow evening sometime. And until then, good night, my friends, and God bless.